Technically, we could put one on this fourth layer here, and we could double up the parking.
All right. The shenanigans continue. Oh, gotta remember to always turn the. I need to put like a little marker.
I don't have kids, if that's what you're asking. I like to keep that stuff wrapped.
Well, this is awkward.
What?
I'm about to suffocate.
Go inside.
Do you need oxygen?
Yeah, but I can't remember which cargo box I threw my oxygen in.
Go inside the base. There's little oxygen containers. You can just knock it.
Can't get through the door. Oh, I died.
Wow.
You died due to lack of oxygen. Yes, thank you. I wasn't clear on that.
Thanks, Gabe. Hold on, if we do this, like, if we do 2 layers on this thing, can you still get in there?
Yeah, look. I think we're just gonna have to go a little wider with the box idea, but this kind of works. I don't know how we're gonna do the hover vessel stuff though. We might just have to leave them on the ships, and not try to be so fancy with swapping out hover vessels at the station, like I was thinking that we could do. Or we make a box off in space somewhere that carries all the hover vessels in there, and you just park your ramp right outside the door or something. Although we're gonna find
back in.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably just better do it down on the planet.
Yeah, better off literally diving straight down, transfer them, and coming back. All right, so that thing behind you is exactly middle. Are you able to get in and out still? You got quite a few blocks below you yet. You're probably 2-3 blocks above the ground right now, the floor. Okay, there you just docked. I think your ship would just fit underneath that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I can fit. So we'll just put like a. Oh, you're already putting out the marker. Cool.
Yeah, I was trying to see where it was. If we did that, where the halfway point would be. It's kind of a tight fit.
Good thing we're so pro. Bah!
Right. Hold on, let me run this one block across because your highest point is right by your little radar dish here.
Yeah.
Let's make sure you can actually get up and out. Because you're docked. You need a little room to navigate.
Well, let me come off the floor a little bit. Like, that should be good. Yeah, it looks like you got me some space.
Yeah, you got room. Look at that. Look at that.
Can you ride this bike in space?
To the height of your ship, but
you
don't really have like any landing base on top anyway.
What if anybody's ever tried to get the dang motorbike out in space? We're going to try that now.
Ah, so much room for activities.
So, Evil, you see my small vessel? It got banged up really bad yesterday. I wasn't on stream. But I ended up getting my wing shot off. I lost my railgun. And, yeah, it was, pretty crazy. But I got it repaired. And, I blacked it out. So it kind of looks cool, even though it's a giant blocky box. Yeah, man, them dang Polaris turrets tore me a new one. It was a rocket one with homing. How are you supposed to dodge that? You know. Alright, let me help out here with the floor. Oh, the developers actually made it so you can't place the motorbike in space. I was gonna try it.
I've tried to. I was like, that'd be handy. You can zip around this place.
More thrust and RCS will fix that turret problem. Bigger guns. Yeah, I only
How do
got
you
the
want to
rail
make a
guns on
hangar
here.
floor?
Wait, what?
Like, what block type you want to use this? Or design?
What, for the middle?
Yeah.
I'm cool with just repeating what's already done, or if you wanna change it up, feel free, because that's technically your floor. It's my ceiling, but your floor.
Alright, so I'll make it neutral so we can both paint it. I guess I'll keep it this way because you'll keep it. That way
I was gonna say you can actually separate different faces of a block,
right.
separately texture.
But for mass copying, can you still do that?
Oh, I think you would have to like pre-assign and then go.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, there'd be like, I'm bored at the space station day, and I'm gonna repaint the ceiling. Said no one ever. Oh, are you setting up yours now? Okay.
I'm gonna try it out and see if I can copy it across.
Yeah, you should be able to copy that. Oh, you're trying to multiple design face? Yeah, let's see what happens. Mom, are you watching TV or something?
Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it coming in periodically.
Sorry.
It's all good. What you watching?
Yeah, the push to talk is the same as the thing to do all the blocks. And I am apparently watching, I don't know, something on the cooking channel right now. It's a commercial.
Nope, it's the one design is for the whole block. We won't copy across.
Well, I'm cool with that one. That's what you want?
Yeah, I was gonna try it out.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, sweet.
And I think your push to talk button's down too, Peaches.
How?
I'm just hearing your server pan.
Well, I'm hearing
Gosh
clack, clack,
darn
clack,
it.
clack, 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 clack.
Alright, now, there we go, now it's done. That guy was push talking when I switched programs, so like I got stuck. I don't know. I'm not a button pushing expert.
Push more, you get better.
You just say get better?
I said push more, you'll get better.
I'm trying. I pushed so much I wrecked 2 buttons on my other mouse.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty impressive. I don't think I've ever destroyed a mouse.
I think it was playing Rocket League drunk. A little excited.
That explains a lot.
Oh, I still got my symmetry mode on, by the way. This is gonna be interesting.
That's what I was just realizing.
Oh, were we not supposed to?
No, that's cool. Let's just keep it, because it might save us some work in the future. We'll just tell Bloops if you want parking, it has to, your vehicle has to fit within this parameter.
Or we can put like multiple small hangars across.
I think he wanted to make a big ship, didn't he?
Bloops is talking about
Well,
making a
that's
big
good.
ship. It's Bloops.
Well, then it's fine. And who knows, you could put like maybe a mini hangar next to a large hangar if you've got your small vessel in your capital.
This is bad. I need to get these out of my inventory. I'm gonna start using them.
a little trippy that I can't like turn left and just be left. I like turn left and somersault.
Yeah, your axis is all weird.
Yeah, I got like almost 20,000. Actually, I think I'm at more than 20,000 armored concrete blocks for this thing. And that's what we brought over today before the stream started. And then I already put in like 20,000 just on the board cube, which I'm going to call it that now, Evil. Thank you very much. Never going to forget that. It's not going to be like the center player area. It's going to be the board cube. Great name. I'll put a sign in here in your honor somewhere when you come in. Welcome to the board cube. And then I'll have it like in quotes. And then I'll give you credit. They have the green texture. Really?
So then any like lights and stuff I put in it, should I just label them first with like AP or something?
Wait, what?
For like signal logic, say I want to have like different lights and stuff when I dock.
Oh, yeah.
Just label it all AP.
Wait, what are you saying? AP? What?
Admiral Peaches, so you know where this stuff is.
Oh, talking like your signal logic drop downs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So weird.
All right, now what about the walls?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I don't know yet.
Page 2.
The line sticks out so far.
Oh, that's not my texture tool. That's just the color one. Which one is it? You will help me out.
The only downside to the placing so many at the same time is if you place them in the wrong orientation, you can't just pick them all up.
Yeah, that's a bit of a pain.
Might be seeing some weird protrusions from the bottom. Just ignore those.
Is it for steel or is it for concrete? Because I think there's different textures. Let me see here. Where's some steel? This is some steel. Oh, I don't really look at the steel ones very much. You talking about this down here?
Wait, what about protrusions? What are you protruding?
Yeah. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm
Just
gonna have to
making
try it out.
guesses.
See how it looks when it's not just
Wow.
a little teeny tiny box in the palette selector. You still trying out colors and stuff, Peaches?
I was trying out some force fields actually. You can do 7x14 as the max size.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I think I saw someone put 2 force fields like back to back to create a larger opening.
That's what I was just thinking, but I moved my shit down a little bit.
Alright, that may or may not have worked.
Technically, you can have an airtight environment with the ability to fly in and fly out without having to back up at all.
Yeah. But then you're gonna have to, let's see. Do you want to have the rectangle come forward more toward the front of your ship? Or are you gonna expand the other side? Or both? Because I think you're off the platform on both ends.
Right, I was thinking of maybe not doing either. What were you gonna do? I was thinking about just leaving it.
I might just have to just do one side, because this guy almost fits in there as is. Like, I think I got a little bit poking out the front. Yeah, I have to just do a couple more blocks in the front for him.
If you wanted to do it, actually, like with this bottom part, come up to where instead of going straight up, we could just do angle blocks up to this level. And then go straight up where my ship ends. Know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
Instead of being blocky, you could like angle it out so like you go as far out as you need for your room, and then start going at like a 45-degree angle up till you get to my floor.
Yeah.
That way it's like an angle to this base. We don't have any angles other than 90 degrees.
Makes me wonder what kind of capital Blutz is gonna do. I wonder if he's gonna be on later. He's probably already been looking at stuff on the workshop.
I don't know, but I can tell you one thing: all turrets are gonna have the purple. What's Evil saying? Makes a good board cube.
He's talking about,
That's how my ship
yeah.
Two force field
He's
tops.
talking about the steel texture. If you use your texture tool on steel and you look at page 2, the green block in the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh, okay.
So, is the main body of the structure going to change at all in the next 12, 24 hours?
You talking about the space station?
Yeah.
The middle part?
Yeah. Is it safe to log off, or is it going to change a little bit?
I would log off on the top.
Top relative to which way the doors are going on the structure?
Top relative to when you hit O and you level yourself out. I always give directions off the horizon. But it will work for the doors too, because the base is set to be level with you when you hit O. So I made sure that we wouldn't have any weird things going on trying to go around the base.
Okay.
Well, so wait, you're gonna log out? You're going?
Yeah, I have to be up before 5 to go work.
Oh, damn it.
And
So what time
considering
you gotta
it's
work at?
past 10, I'm getting up around 5.
Gross.
Yeah, that's very gross.
A little bit.
Have fun with that.
I
At least
miss
it's Friday.
the starts. Yes, once day is over, then I can just be done for the next 2.
Cool. You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yep. Probably towards later. Tomorrow just seems like it's gonna be busy.
Okay.
So, see ya.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Two
These
force fields
sides don't make any
opposite
sense.
sides. You reading that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Evil, we need you to explain a little bit better here. What do you mean 2 force fields opposite sides? Like what we already got going on trying to do here?
No, not that part. I'm talking about the force field sizes that they have that you can use. Their size limits don't make sense.
What do you mean the size
Block.
limits don't make sense? There's a limit to how big you can make a force field?
Right, it goes, yeah, like 3x5, then it goes 3x9, and then 5x11, and then 7x14.
Oh, it's all weird numbers.
Yeah, they're not flowing.
I guess you have to do as good as you can and then fill in with the 1x1.
Interesting.
No? You count blocks.
Yeah, I was just making sure that I did the math right. Because I kind of want to use the 5x11, but I need 22 blocks. Which I technically do still. But go right there.
Equal on both sides, have to make openings to the size of
And
the
then flip
force field.
this one around. Ah!
Oh, you're on the struggle bus before. Wait, are you redoing them?
Just trying to redo this one. I want to see if I can make them fit.
Evil has some ideas. He wants to know if we want him to hop on here. We can give him info.
Yeah, I don't care. More the merrier.
Yeah. All right. Let me get message screen going. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't remember what I named it. It was like parentheses IG or brackets IG.
For which one? Oh, it's the parentheses. Ah!
All right, Evil. You should have the little thing in the bottom right of Twitch that lets you know you got a message. I sent you the server name. It should be in the list. I think I actually might disconnect just to verify. And password, which is very important. And we started on Brimahan. I don't know. Can't remember what the other planet was. I think it started with an A, but we haven't done anything on that planet. I don't even know if I have that one unlocked yet. Might be like up. Oh, it might have been this one. No, it wasn't that one. No way you start on an alien planet. Oh yeah, take your time. Let me know if you have any troubles. Peaches, you are like the force field master.
I got it. One on the right there.
I see it.
2, 5, 11.
So you're doing okay. I was about to ask what size were you using. So maybe are you gonna do symmetry mode and just do it on equal ends like that, or?
Oh, I forgot I was on symmetry mode still.
Oh, that's probably
Yeah,
eating
I
up all
can.
your force fields.
It is. I was wondering why I was so freaking low. Probably not gonna do on symmetry. Oh my god, look at all these over here. Oh man, what am I doing?
Mistakes were made.
There's so many. Look at all these things. Well then. I took off symmetry mode.
All right, you keep doing what you're doing with placing, and I'll zap these ones away and give them to you.
Oh, okay, I was gonna just grab them quick. Apparently, you can zap things through force fields. Interesting.
Oh, you're over here. Hi.
So, yeah, you can actually zap things through the force field. I don't know you could do that.
Oh.
So that's the same one should work on yours then, yeah, because we're at the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if we did exactly 3 layers, then there's 3 more layers. So yeah, hey, check that out. I just suck at using force fields. Like when I was trying to figure out how to use them the first time, I probably took like 5-10 minutes easy trying to get it to lay over the top of an elevator block.
Oh.
Because you can never tell where that little thing is going to shoot the force field out of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the magical trick is yet.
I thought it was thicker, is it not? Ah!
So you said 5 by 11, right?
Yeah.
Did you have to change the orientation at all? Probably, huh?
Not for the bottom one, I don't think I did.
Oh, okay. So let's see. I see the metal bar and it wants to point up, but I think you have yours on the outside. So I might have to rotate this.
Yeah, I had to go to the bottom because it wants 22 blocks and it's 20 blocks.
Oh, yeah! Alright. I was going to keep doing this bottom layer. You need me to make some constructors in my ship? I think I got a good bit of mats.
You need more?
Huh? If we're doing both sides of this thing, we're gonna need like crazy amount of force fields. I got like halfway through the bottom tier with the ones I picked up.
Okay. Now I have the front done. I want to see what it looks like from inside the ship.
I wonder how that's gonna work. Like, would you get oxygen if your ship was there and unpowered in the sections within the force field?
So that's what I'm wondering. So the force field actually cuts through your ship, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I wonder how the oxygen would go. I don't have any plants on my ship yet, so we could always test with mine too. Like, I could turn my power off and we could see if you still get oxygen. Because I'm curious to know.
As well.
Wait, what?
Just take your helmet off and run through it.
Well, you always have the O2 meter with your helmet on or off, like it shows you.
Right, so if you don't have any oh yeah.
So you don't even have to take your helmet off, you just look at the meter. What I need to do is get this middle part going in the base and set the crafting stuff all up so we can go ham on everything here. Oh, did you like the base revamp? You didn't really say much. Well, I know you liked having the extra constructors.
Oh, you didn't hear me going, I liked it. It was way better. I liked how you have like the setup between. Like I was thinking about suggesting we do different ones. I was like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And then you went and did it. I was like, excellent, my main man.
Well, yeah, because you know one of the annoyances everyone was having. I say everyone, but there's only like a few people. Was that you know you go to use a constructor and it's like, oh no. All right, let me roll over to Brimahan and pick him up.
Okay.
Get him in the faction.
I'm scared. Pet one of the dinosaurs. Let's keep you warm. Come right back. I'm gonna get me some vodka.
That sounds like a plan. I don't have any of that in the house right now. I'd have to... You know, I do have some patties.
Oh, a bit too strong on that one. I started
What'd you...
pouring it and I got looking at something.
What'd you make?
Just a vodka water. Keeps me hydrated. Where was I missing that? Oh, power coils. Oh, you can come join us in TeamSpeak.
He has no mic.
Hey.
And we're warping!
Yeah, exactly. 1005 pentaxid for jumping.
Oh, that's cool. He has a mic. It's in a box somewhere. He'll dig it out tomorrow.
Nice.
All right. Oh, I can't take credit for this ship. This ship was a prefab out of the Steam factory, or the workshop, and it is in here as the Cerberus PSV. Jay Randall is the guy who put it together. That is a very nice ship, though. It serves my purposes very well. But one of the reasons why I picked that ship is because it has everything I would want in a capital vessel. It's got all the weapons I want. It's got 126 plots. Oh, did you just start playing the game? Let's see. Where's my main base? Woo-hoo! Village. Oh my goodness. Am I far away from the... Uh-oh. It's nighttime where the base is at. Well, we're going back into space. Get out of here! Bought it a while ago and you recently picked it back up. Man, this game has been awesome. I got it just during the Steam Winter Sale for $10. It's normally 20. And I think now I've got over 200 hours into it, most of which has been streamed on Twitch too. So it's actually been pretty fun getting into streaming as well as playing a new game. And it's been pretty cool getting tips from everyone who stopped in that might have played the game before. So I got kind of accelerated start by having people give me some tips while they watch me play. And then I like to help other people, so it's a nice circle. Share the knowledge. Alright, we gotta get, oh my goodness, we gotta get zoomed out here. Alright, we gotta get to the dark side of Brimahan. And we don't know if it's left or right, so we'll just pick one. Woo! We'll go left this time. Normally I go right. You've been playing around in creative mode? That's not bad. Do you normally play survival type games? I'm assuming your name is JC Rays for the pronunciation. You can let me know if I'm totally wrong. Minecraft, man, I spent like 3 years running a Minecraft server, semi-vanilla. It was crazy times. That's where I met a lot of the people I play with nowadays. Momo and Peaches, we all played on a server together. A lot of fun. Remember the first time I saw Minecraft, I was like, who the heck would want to play that? And it took me about, I don't know, 7 years before I decided to pick it up and try it. And the rest is history. It's like, whoa, man, this game is so dope. This is great. Good for kids to play and adults, especially when you get into like Redstone and all that jazz. Like that has it right there for me. And this game has signal logic, so you can do a lot of stuff with like motion sensors, light beams. Opening and closing doors, automatically turning things on for you. It's pretty neat. I like it. Solar power, making things more energy efficient in your base or on your ship. There's still some, that's one of the things I want to do with this ship, even though it's a prefab. I'm already thinking of ways that I can improve the energy on here to make it a little better. Alright, we're gonna come around here. We're getting kind of close. That little island grouping down here. Where's my hand at? On my wrong way. This way. Oh, those little islands down there. That like archipelago system. That's usually my indicator that I'm getting close. So we'll just probably gonna end up being like right up where that lake is at. Just need to see 2 lakes together and a bunch of water in the middle going up in a line. That's my landmark to know where I come in at. this planet is so big, it takes me like 5 minutes to get around to know where I'm at. So sometimes I can warp in and it's right there, and other times I'll be sitting here for a while. And I think our orientation is slightly skewed because there's two lakes together and there's cloud cover or something right now. So that could be where I need to pop in at. Yep. There's that water that's in the middle. So you got to watch out for little things like this when you try to come back in. It's like you have to learn your planet a little bit. Oh my goodness, I thought we were coasting. Let's go. Thrusters! We're actually on this lake that is in front of me that's off in the distance a little bit. So we're going to come in and be good to go. You're going to build a couple of starter ships and bases so you have some blueprints. That's a good idea. A lot of people recommend that you build your vessels in creative mode, and then you just use the workshop to spawn them in on your survival build. It helps save you a lot of time that way, because you can build faster in survival, or sorry, in creative. Oh, look at that ugly lens flare. Get away, lens flare. So the first time I made a hover vessel, I did it in survival, but after that, the next time I did, I rolled into, oh my goodness. Is this not where I needed to be? Where's my waypoint? There it is, 1 mile away. I was going the wrong part of the lake. And so I did the next one in creative mode. Worked out a lot better. And you'd think I would have learned my lesson. But then I made my small vessel in survival. And I didn't realize how big some of those blocks are. So my small vessel, which you can just kind of see, it's on the top of my ship here. It's parked. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. This thing looks blocky as all get out, and I gotta go back to the drawing board. Aesthetics-wise, I'm not that happy with it. Yeah, the short-range warp tank on there, or drive, is a huge like canister, and the thruster that's on there is also a freaking huge canister. So, yeah, I need to kind of space the things out in my ship a little better. Alright, but here we are. This is the base that's on this planet. This is our main base, actually. And I did a good bit of revamps to it today. So I'm kind of stoked about how the base looks now. And let's go ahead and get a little closer to the ground. This is why I like being zoomed out, so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. I actually put a ramp, or not a ramp, but a little walkway down so I can actually hop onto here from the roof of the building. So I like to make sure that I have a perfect parking job, or at least something that's relatively close to that. Alright. Yeah, see like these little switches and things you can put in? It's great. You made a capital vessel based off Dragon Ball Z? DBZ9912. Is its power level over 9,000? I hope so! Alright, we gotta get some food while we're here. And peaches. Oh, hi EkzimPlaysGames. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. If you want to lurk, that's cool. If you want to participate in the chat, just feel free. I like talking to my guests that come by on the channel. You know, I just got done talking about that cool walkway on the roof, and I didn't even go to use it. Whoa, we did not get angled correctly here. What? Did I put myself up on the turret? Hold on, we gotta go back in here and redo the parking job. Who gave you your capital vessel driver's license, Ekzim? Evil, how you doing, buddy? Are you close to the base? Oh, you're Evil's wife? I'm kind of kidnapping him right now. He's offered to help out a little bit. He's gonna become Twitch famous right after me. Oh, we can't move the ship until we turn the engines back on. He's in the base? Awesome. So we have Mr. Evil and Mrs. Evil. Sounds like they're just gonna take over the world. Oh, cool, you're in the constructor room. Sweet! Yeah, there we go. I was not parked on the airstrip all the way. All right. Now we should be good. Evil, was it a little weird actually? Whoa, hey, what's up? I don't think Peaches is over here yet. Is it weird being in here after watching it on Twitch for so many days? What's up? It's so cool. I mean, like emotes, man. My guy needs to like wave, like a slash wave or something. All right, are you ready to head over to the station? Do you need any gear? Probably just F4 and take what you need. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't know if that's your survival tool or not. Didn't grab food, just armor and multi. Okay. You can just access this refrigerator if you want. I normally just keep it in there till I need the food. Yeah. But yeah, F4 for logistics menu. Everything's really well labeled, so you can get into anything you need. And we'll go ahead and move on out. Go ahead and go visit Peaches. I like how I asked if he's ready to fly and I didn't even turn the engines on. There we go. Don't worry, Evil. I will transport you in space safely. Woo! Look at that, almost like straight vertical right there, like a boss. Go ahead and take my brakes off. Vroom. The Cerberus, aka the Avenger, into space. Alright, let's roll on over here to the space station, which is at Inda. Go ahead and lock that in and warp there. There we go. Need to find my little box to click on. And warp engaged. So, Peaches, you know how we were calling each other like space pirates because we're pretty much like going around taking everybody's stuff?
Yeah.
So I was looking at like pirate hats, and the only problem I would have is how would I wear a pirate hat and my headset at the same
Cut little holes in the hat.
time?
Good question, though. I mean, maybe tape your hip to the inside?
Alright, I got Eva with me. We're about to see what he was talking about here. He's gonna dazzle us.
Dazzle away, Evil. Dazzle away.
Did not get force fields, but we can make some. I got all kinds of mats. We'll be good.
You got enough? I ran into probably didn't have enough of that coils.
First time parking? What?
In the butt.
Alright, let me see how many of these force fields I can make. How many do you think I need to make, Peaches?
I went through 15. So probably 30.
Oh, this is great. Okay, so I guess we'll make a little extra just in case. Oh, I'm gonna be out of power coils too. I think I might be out of power coils myself. What the heck does it take to make those? Oh, it's Cosium! Rip.
Do you have some of that?
My auto miners are getting that as we speak, but it's not going to be a ton. I managed to make 7 force fields.
Close. I think Mama used a bunch of that up on her build too.
Oh, that ship?
Yeah. That's the red stuff, right?
Yeah, it's the red stuff. Well, that's why I went to the lava planet today, was because I was like, we need to start getting this Iristrum and this Ascosium because we don't have any of it, really.
They probably will get some from those helix structures. They usually have like 50 or 60.
I like how Evil has a different name on Twitch than he does in game. That's right. You gotta make sure you put your helmet on, Eve. I wouldn't want you to go out there and suffocate and die.
That's what you will now when you're dead, huh?
It's like, I don't know if you have oxygen or not, but there's some just in case. Ah, makes sense. Alright, he's here. Evil is in space! He's on the loose. He's got 7 force fields and a stack of oxygen.
With a suit, right? I think he's wearing a suit.
Yeah, his Steam name. That's something. Alright, let's see what Evil ends up doing here. Kind of wanting to see. And, you know, if you really need that Zasconium, I could stop by on the Lava Planet and try and get more of that, or see what's in my auto miners, but I don't know. I think at this point, there's just not going to be that much there.
Probably not yet. Probably since you haven't really spent much time on the planet anyway, as far as be loaded in and working.
No, I think it works even if it's not loaded. I think it just goes by time elapsed instead of it being loaded on the planet.
Oh, that's something handy.
So, Freakin', how long have you guys been married and how'd you meet? I always like hearing these stories of how people meet. If you don't mind sharing, of course. Don't feel obligated. Yeah, man. 10 more to go for my goal. Oh, you're freezing. Oh, you need to get a, okay. You kidnapped him in the back of your S10 about 10 years ago. Wow. Let's see, where's the heck my suit changer? You've been married for 3 years. Awesome. Congratulations. Let's see. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not at the 3-year mark. So you got me beat. Two years is coming up though. Yeah, 2 years for me in March. Peaches. Peaches, it's called rope. It's this whole kidnapping kit, man. You gotta have like duct tape, chloroform, rope, whatever else. That's how you kidnap somebody. And you need a mask, of course.
Oh. So I want to know if he married her now that he know that she wasn't a dude. You know, she's in a mask and covered up. You don't know who you're kidnapping you. Could be anybody.
That's what makes being kidnapped so scary. JC Rays, that's awesome. Talk about a good time. That's great. JC, you can come back to my stream anytime.
Now his wife's gotta be careful because now Freaky knows how to get him, you know, to marry him. The next kidnapper comes along, just take it.
Oh, she promised booze and fun. Who could turn that down? Good strategy.
Oh man, not
Good
even
strategy.
nobody.
Heck yeah, man.
Not even the Pope.
Man, this force field stuff's looking pretty cool. Oh, I see you working on your wall here.